And now number 8. Cassie has grown weary of the blank of her job. She feels that she never knows what to expect from day to day, which makes blank a very difficult proposition. So we see automatically a big hint that she's grown weary. Now, weary means that she's grown frustrated and tired. So clearly that first blank is going to be negative. But we can actually get even more specific if we look further into the sentence. If you see the colon, you want to remember back that the colon is a really helpful trigger because it means that what comes after it defines what comes before it. So if we look at what comes immediately after that colon, it says, she feels that she never knows what to expect from day to day. So it's negative because things are constantly changing, she doesn't have a routine. So we have a really specific prediction there. Then, if we look at the second part of the sentence, it says that which makes blank a very difficult proposition. So looking at that, this is going to be positive because we know that it's going to contradict what she gets on this daily basis of not knowing what to do. So now looking at the second plan, we have propagation. Now, I'm guessing that you've heard this word before, probably in your science class, to propagate. Most likely, it probably doesn't fit with what we're going for if it's something that you're learning about in science. You could leave it here as a mystery, but it actually does not fit with what we want. Now, then our next one is defilation. So to defile something means to totally slander it and talk badly about it. So defilation is just the noun form of that, and it's definitely not positive. So that one is out as well. Then we have negotiation. So if things are constantly changing at her job, negotiation probably isn't something that's suffering. It's probably her doing her job well because it's constantly changing and she doesn't have time to practice. So that doesn't really fit in either. Then if we look at D, it says skepticism. Skepticism is definitely not positive, so we can get rid of that too. So we want to hope that E has some words that we know, otherwise we're just going to go with it because it's the only one left. So proficiency for the second blank, that is definitely positive. If you're proficient at something, it means you're really good at it. So every day her job is changing, it would make it really hard for Cassie to get proficient in what she's supposed to do. So that actually works. Then in the first blank, it says vicissitudes, which is probably something that you have never heard of, but it actually refers to something changing a lot, which is definitely in line with what we want. So in this case, E is our answer.